What's up, everybody? We're back again with another break. Today we got 2026 Top Series 1 Baseball, value 40 bucks, full case, number 6, random teams. We get the shirt over the Facebook group. Tag everybody who bought a spot. Random those suckers up and hopefully pull a nasty SSP or some heat today. It's a fantastic set. Dude, pull a massive redemption, an all kings and all aces, a 1952 image variation. There's nasty stuff aplenty in the set, and I cannot wait to pull some for you lovely people. All right, let's get straight into it, boys. Let's see what we can pull. Like I said, hopefully some heat. All right, tagging everybody so we can get right into that random. Tagging everybody that Facebook is letting me tag. Breaks like this are a little bit more of a marathon than a sprint. Just about to get started regardless. Boom, boom. Just about done tagging everybody. Thank you guys so much for buying in. As always, just about to random those teams so you guys can see if you want to put those up for trade. Boom! Everybody has been tagged. Now that that tag has gone through, let's get straight into that random, everybody. As you can see, we have Adam Nagel on top and Todd Oxidine on bottom. Anything less than 4, we will re-roll. 11 good enough with me. Let's begin that random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good luck, everybody. 11 with David Gevings on top and Adam Nagel on bottom. Let me copy this over so both of our screens are reflecting the same info. No mistakes here. Boom. And ba-boom. And secondly, the teams. We got D-backs on top and Nats on bottom. Anything less than 4, we will re-roll. That is less than 4. That's a 7. All right, let's begin that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good luck, everybody. 7. Kansas City Royals on top and the Boston Red Sox on bottom. Getting these copied over. Start that trade timer right now. Boom! Your 3 minutes is live right now. Let me in chat know if you want to put any of your teams up for breaks, and if so, I can help facilitate that between you guys. Let me copy those verification codes over, do a couple clerical things on my side. Then we're going to get straight into that break. Something like that. Something like that. I wish that's how it worked, David. I wish. Appreciate your punctuality, dog. All right. So those are your teams. Guys, feel free to let me know if you want to put your team up for trade. You never know. Someone just might accept it. But no worries either way. All right. David's putting up his Brew and Yanks. He is willing to trade for those teams. Almost that Brew Crew, them Yankees. Let them know if you're interested, guys. Just over 2 minutes on the trade timer to let me know. And obviously, if you guys are literally in the middle of a trade and the timer runs out, that's fine. I'll give you some extra time, of course. What's up, BT? Thank you for doming the rest of this break. Means I'm not streaming on Whatnot tonight. I'm breaking with you, lovely folks. I want to pull a nasty SSP, dude. It's such a sick set. I love ripping Series 1. Hope your night is going fantastic, brother, man. Let's pull you some heat. Yeah, okay, BT, dude, I'd say the same thing. If I got Yankees, I'm looking for a judge, man. It's simple as that. Or apparently some of the big redemptions are with Yankees. That's word on the street, at least. Even like Ben Rice is nasty, dude. Always trips me out when I see the Athletics without Oakland in front of it. Always super weird. Just under half the time left on that trade timer. So even though Yankees are not up for trade, the Brew Crew might be. Just over a minute, folks. I'm sorry, man. Oh, sorry, those are the cards. BT is putting up the Cardinals, Jays, and Tigers. Bo, did you get Dodgers? You did? All right, man. All right. I'll see what I can do. I'll pull an Ohtani, a Sasaki, a Freeman, a Betts. You know that's my team, baby. I'll try and hook you up right. As if I have any sway in what I actually pull. I'll do my best regardless. This will be a bit of a marathon, guys. I mean, you know value boxes. I'll hook you up. I'll hook you up. I pulled some nasty Ohtanis lately. I pulled 2 Ohtani out of 10s lately. I pulled a 10 out of Gilded and a 10 patch out of Series 1 regular. Time for an Ohtani auto. Okay, I haven't pulled one in a minute. Or a Superfractor. The last Superfractor I pulled was that, I guess that actually wasn't a while. For baseball, it's been a minute for Superfractors, but I just pulled that Cam Scattaboo 101 True Superfractor. Was it 3 days ago? Ugh. Ugh, disgusting. All right, about 15 seconds and I'll be good. That Gilded was so cursed unless you were the, yeah, dude, the Blue Jammers. That was cursed as hell, dude. All right, let's get into it, guys. Thank you for buying in, as always. Let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Oh, God, so many value lefters. That's kind of the whole point. Bust deal. Goodness, man. 40 is starting to look a little daunting when it's set up like this, that's for sure. Nah, it'll be fun. A lot of cards to rip. Be flipping through the base pretty damn fast. There are those exclusives to the values. Dude, I want to pull in all kings, all 8. They're nasty. Some of my favorite looking SSPs across any set, literally ever. No, I'm not exaggerating. No, I'm not doing a bit. Good Lord, 40 is a high number. Let me pull half out. That's okay. That just means there's plenty of chances to hit big home run. Yeah, I haven't seen a single one. I see a bunch pop up on Whatnot, a bunch of like massive breaker, like backyard pump, but like no, I haven't like actually watched one be ripped. Which is nuts, because I've opened a lot of this stuff, dude. Just about done. 40 boxes. This is an ordeal. That's a lot of cards, guys. You gotta believe me. Goodness. There is 40, as you can see in the bottom left camera. It's an empty case. That mag stand. You guys don't realize that is over 4 layers deep. How did these get tilted? All right, guys, without further ado, we got to get straight into it. What is everyone saying? Sounds good, David. Don't worry, guys, if you cannot stay for the break. I understand. Yeah, I've heard something similar, but there's no, like, proof to that. That's what word of mouth definitely says. All right, 1 of 40. I will be going a little bit fast through these, just for my own sanity, guys. Also for you. I'm not going to, like, rush through it. Like, I'm still going to look for the cards. Obviously, empty box. Shout out Frank White, the best second baseman to ever do it. Like, I'm not... Let me still on this. Hey, got ourselves started the MLB. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. I will top load that one. Travis Adams rookie. Terang, Cashal, triple, Dodgers duo. Kremer, Wheeler, Seymour, Fat, and a Pro Health. Oh, Aaron Judge, Ken Griffey Jr. Top load that one. Every card. I can't promise that, big dog. I'll take these off the back because I never want to stamp these with my thumb. Congrats on that James Wood Titans of the game and a Ryan McMahon refractor. Ooh, got ourselves a Carson Seymour. Dude, that's sick. Congrats on that one. I will be top loading all of these because those are gorgeous. Not numbered, but still sick. Congrats on that one of Carson Seymour. Going out to the San Fran Giants, Chris Matthews. Got ourselves Williamson, Burnable, Stevenson, Springs, Holmes, Schlitter, Benintendi, Clemens, and Rushing. Ooh, Ohtani on the Stars. Absolutely going to top load that one. Got ourselves a Lawrence Butler 75th anniversary retro for the A's. Got ourselves Bailey Backhouse. Klein, triple, Rafaela. Looking for those cold mirrors and everything else. Okay, I don't need my thumbprint on these. Jacob Wilson on the Stars. I'll top load that one. Another sick Yu Darvish. Love those value box exclusives. I'll be soft sleeving top loading all those. Again, nice Mizurowski. All of a sudden, 40 starts to feel like a big number. Nice Aaron Judge. We're getting really good players on those Titans inserts. A's, Pavetta, Tovar, Goodman, Morales, Nats, Buxton, and a greatest hits insert of Bobby Baseball, Bobby Witt Jr. I feel like I'm going to lose viewers very quickly over this. Here's Samuel Basallo. I will be doing National Treasure after this, if you can believe that. Rodriguez, Canzone, Kefis, Freeland, Contreras, Lopez, Williams. A gorgeous sand glitter of Josh Young going out to the Rangers. Or not a sand glitter, but the other type of glitter. You know what I'm talking about. Not the fairy dust glitter. Also the wrong type of glitter. I'm not going to be mentioning every time we have a new box because it's a war of attrition, baby. Empty box there. Shwink. All right. Straight into it. Titans of Julio. Tole, Altuve, Henriquez, Cabrera, Brew Crew, Smith, Manea, Birdsong, Casey, Riley, and Bellinger. That's good, Brian. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I mean, maybe not value for us, Aaron Judge. Value in the sense that, you know, there's no value. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a bit. Nice Ben Rice, Wells House. Christian Yelich. Nice stars for the Brew Crew. Yoshida, Marsh, Crooks, Judge. Carpenter, Thomas, Horner, Wilson. Alvarez, got ourselves another one. Florida, I love those City Refractors, super sick ones for the value exclusives. I'll be top loading all those for Michael Harris II. And Junior Caminero for the Rays in the 75th anniversary retro. Value packed, full of air, just like Pringles. Ellie De La Cruz. Dear Fuentes. Rodon, Dart, Smith, Martin, Anthony. BFFs. Best friends forever. It's a big commitment. Here is Roman Anthony. Nice Shohei ticket. Adams, Manzardo, Teal hopping to it. Detmers, Lara, Neto, Durbin. Got ourselves another one of those sick parallels of Nolan McLean. Should be 2 per box. And a Shohei Ohtani ticket insert for them Dodgers. Should get a couple autos. How many are the numbered? Numbered should have got one already, I assume. Nice Carlos Cortez refractor for the Athletics. Williamson, Bernable, Stevenson, Vest, Peters, Benson, Schmidt, Freeman, Ramirez, and triple threat. I'll just move these base over every time, get in the habit of doing that. That's going to be easier. Oh, good Lord. I feel like I just started a 5K. Started an Ironman. Hey, them's the brakes. Them the bombs. Here, better, here. Juan Soto. Williamson, Bernable, Cabrera, Cruz, Bart, Smith, Bush, Gonzalez. Got ourselves one of those triples of Yelich. Nice one there. And Lindor. They are cool looking cards. We are starting out mild and tepid, Mike Trout. Nice one there. That's a sick one. Got a nice Beck for the Rockies. Stevenson, Bailey, Backhouse, Dubon, Varsho, Martin, Lara, Corona, and Abbott. I mean, stars of the MLB have been the stars of this break, as in the only star of this break. Rafael Devers. Ginn, McMahon, Crooks. Nice Judge. Carpenter, Benson, Schmidt, Freeman, Roop, Agasawara, and Don Mattingly on the 75th anniversary retro. Jack Caglione. I'll definitely top load that one. Sick one for the Royals. Hey, sick team Tigers. That one's sick, dude. Actually top load that. Mizurowski. A's, Low, Shoddy, Gotlow, Moniak. Gunnar Henderson on the Titans. Titans. Cruz, Rodriguez, Rodon, Teal hopping to it. Marcy, Sanchez, Johnston, Gonzalez, Francisco Lindor on the profiles by Ken Grive Jr. Bryce Harper on the stars. Donovan, Bobby, Best, Montgomery, Schumann, Heim, Basallo. Got ourselves a sick that 2 per box. And then we have one of those. These are actually nice. Congrats on that Tawny Edman. Actually, one's worth top loading. It's a bit. When I say actually, hey, whoever your favorite player is, they're also actually worth top loading, I'm sure. Hey, it's okay. You gotta thaw before you can preheat, before you can cook. And as Chef Gusteau said, anyone can cook. And I'm anybody. Shohei Ohtani and that Titans, I will top load at that one. Congrats on that Titan. Astros, Doyle, Carter, Seymour, Harris, Volpe, Sager. Nice Benintendi. And a Alex Freeland, 75th. Mike Trout. Astros, Bobby Betts, Rom, Young, Miller, Waka. Screwball. Young, A's, Perdomo, Sasaki, Burns, Crushers, Ole. Got ourselves a Schlitter and a Jack Caglione. Have we not got a numbered yet? Bro, what's going on? Samuel Basal on the Titans. Acuna, Brown, Kirk, Skeens, Serrano, Kikuchi, Lewis, McKinstry, Pepio. Tatista. Church, Sugano. Got ourselves a sick Wheeler and a Pete Alonso, 75th. He's soft-sleeving all those. Yeah, big and nothing thus far. Tatis, nice JT again. Refractor. Over, Meyer, Wiener, Yamamoto. All right. Off to the races, one could say incorrectly. All right. Couple down. More than a couple left to go. Empty. Whoosh. Watch, we just pulled a Mickey Mantle redemption. Judge. Kolek, Estrada, Nelton, Boyd, Horwitz, Smith, Manea, Birdsong, Smith, and Christian 175th. Basalo, Williams, Gilbert, Freeland, Gonzalez, Arias, Buxton, Lopez. Got ourselves a nice Jose Caballero. And Jacob Wilson. Yo, that one's actually sick for the A's. Congrats. Maybe the best card we've got thus far. Not even doing a bit. Those Ohtani Titans are nice, but we're just getting a lot of them, so they're kind of oversaturated. Devers, Bubik, Perkins, Murphy, Rice, Horner, Williams, Dodgers, and Bush. Got a Trout, Pena, Lauer, Tole, Altuve, Warren, Melton, Naylor, Bart, Smith, Sager, Waka. Skubal, Kershaw, Gray. I thought it was gold for a second, but then too good to be true. Nice Imanaga. Basalo. Yoshida, Marsh, Garcia, Beavers, Guerrero, McKinstry. Got nice. And our first numbered, we have a Jurickson Profar for Atlanta. This one being numbered 1802 out of 2026. Going out to the Atlanta Braves with Andrew Russell taking that one down. Don't I sound excited? I am. Congrats on that one. Yeah, this, I am not going to lie. Again, I value my integrity. This is worse than I thought. I'm hoping that we literally just happened, because I did kind of shove them around in the box, not intentionally, because I was trying to lift 40 boxes at once. I'm hoping we just kind of shoveled it poorly to, like, all the duds that we got for this case were back to back to back to back. Empty. Epic is a very funny word to use here, man. This is epic. Here's Tatis. Hey, watch. We're going to pull one Ohtani all aces and it'll be worth it. Fuentes, Abreu, Tong, Schmidt, Martinez, Pepio, Church, Chase Burns. Don't chase Burns. Tatis, nice Ben Williamson. Refractor. Hardly know her. Hardly refract at all. Oh, we know that numbers do exist. Kyle Teal, wrong color, buddy. Williamson, Ruiz, Delaney, Sanchez, Montgomery. Oh, something actually. Hold on. We have Lunder, Avila. And yes, something actually. A Mason Barnett border logo image variation for the A's. Actually, nice hit there. Congrats, James Rea. Those are sick, dude. Technically a short print, if I'm not mistaken. Those are sick, dude. I don't understand the value. It's a lot like negatives. These are worth a lot more than negatives. But, dude, I can't believe these aren't worth more. These are nasty. Judge of Kings? Hey, dude, I wouldn't complain. That is nasty. Congrats on that one. That's genuinely sick. I love how these look. The borders are super sick. Nasty one there, dude. Actually a cool hit. Jose Ramirez. Hey, 2 bucks in a row that weren't complete skunks. Corbin Carroll. Burnable, Stevenson, Bailey, Brew Crew, Frazier, Schumann, Freed, Moore, Sheets, Stevens. Freaking the value sheets. Harper. Backhouse again. Kurtz. I'm soft sleeping the Kurtzes. That might bite me in the butt later. Depending on how many we get. Nice low for Fido. And Randy Johnson on the profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. Dude, imagine, was that 10 out of 2026s? That'd be nuts. McMahon, Mizurowski. Taglione. Takes 2. Siegler, Burke. Nice Alvarez. Sick one there. Going out to the New York Knicks. We are a whopping 6 down. 34 more to go. Woo! Come on. Come on, empty box. Chase Burns. Burn, baby, burn. Sonny Gray, Cal Raleigh, Melton Boyd, Horner, Bart Smith, Jeffers, Chapman. At least the packs open easily. Thank goodness, dude. That was not the case with I was opening some select, dude, the other day. Football, goodness. Arias, Martin, Acuna. Skeens, nice one there. Singer, Webb, Sosa, Perkins, Murphy, Schmidt, Adele, Andrew Vaughn. Sorry. Got a Brett Beatty and a Aaron Judge ticket. I'll top of that one. Juan Soto. Nice Bacchus on the refractor. Adams, Manzardo, Williamson, Melton, Freeman, Martinez, Patrick Yastrzemski. Still can't believe they misspelled that. Cruz, Burnable, Stevenson, Naylor, Wu, Weisenhunt, Marcy, Merrill, Edmond. Got a nice Lawrence Butler. I'll soft seal all those. And Matt Olson for the Braves on that 75th anniversary, 1991. Oh, actually something I assume. Byron Buxton on these stars, so I'm going to turn it around, of course. Bailey, Backhouse again, Freeman, Garcia, Beavers, Sanchez, Montgomery, Schumann, Cortez, and, oh, we did! Jimmy Crooks out of 99. Genuine sick one there for BT with the Cardinals. You know I have a soft spot for the Cardinals. 76 out of 99. Genuinely a sick one there. Gorgeous looking card. Way better than out of 2026. Decreasing exponentially, which is a good thing. Congrats on that one, dude. Sick, nasty. Booyah. I'll take it out of 99. I'll take it out of 99 out of 1 value. Now let's keep wrapping that up. Let's say we're only heating up, right? Like that was the worst. That was the start. We're only going to heat up with every additional value we get consecutively. Getting on a hot streak. Empty box. Don't threaten me with a good time. I'll mag it, brother. If you don't get anything else worth top loading, I'll mag it up. Of course, dude. Alvarez. Betts, Young, Cruz, Dubon, Varsho, Lewis, Mise, Caminero. Got ourselves a nice Snell. That was actually sick. And a Vladdy Daddy. Pokey Mookie on the Titan. A's Acuna, Judge, Carpenter triple, Bregman, Yoshinobu, Williams, and Imanaga. Vladdy. Kirk, Maxwell, Lowe, Messick, Pages, Bednar, Seymour. Nice one. Ooh, James Wood. Oh, that one I'll top load. Sick one there for the Nats. And a Mickey Mantle for the Yankees. I'll definitely top load that one, even though it's a 75th insert. Yeah, for me, of course. James Wood on the Titans of the game. Got a nice warming burnable for the Rockies on the rookie refractor. Got a Soler, Obermeyer, Teal, Yelich, Pasquantino, Fat, and Clemens. Nice Ohtani. I will be top loading all of those, which, again, will bite me in the ass when I'm on my 18th start of the game Ohtani for this one case. Got a Ghost Nixon Garcia. If you guys know how to say his name, I'm not even kidding. Please feel free to let me know. For the Red Sox. And a Kevin Sampson for the Astros. Sick one there at Daikin Park. Jacob Wilson on the Stars. No joke. Strom, Kemp, Sosa, Peters, Raleigh, Jose, Banfield, Rafaela, and McGill. We'll move all these over, including the inserts. Eight down, 32 more to go. 3 top loaded hits. Hopefully, we get a lot more as we go. What? I did not cut it that deep in the box cover. Empty box. Rafael Devers. Williamson, Burnable, Carter, Seymour, Alexander, Adames, Garcia, Goodman, Bush, Gonzalez, and O'Neill Cruz in the 75th anniversary retro. Cool dynamic pose on that photo. Genuinely. Caglione, I will top load that one because obviously he's the Royals' big rookie. Hey, that's a sick one. I love the team ones. Congrats to the Royals. That's pretty sick. Stevenson, Bailey, Backhouse, Grum, Karros, Perdomo, Miller, Morales, Corona, Abbott. Henderson, again, McMahon, Lindor, Freeland, Contreras, McLean, Rube Gasawara, and Byron Buxton, the greatest hits insert for Minnesota. Still love that I pulled his 101. So sick. Bryce Harper, Misiorowski, New Gen A's, Soriano, Harris, Volpe, Robles. Got ourselves a sick Contreras and a Brady House for the Nats. I will be top loading all of these ones, genuinely. With that treatment, I believe it's 1 in 3 blasters, which is enough for me, genuinely. There's Vladdy. Cruz, Rodriguez, Mayo, Triple, Skubal, Young, Miller, Johnston, Gonzalez, Yoshinobu, Yamamoto. Gunnar Henderson. What, her Henderson? Enriquez, Cabrera. I want to be talking more, but dude, when I'm like ripping through that many at the speed I'm trying to keep up consistently, I don't want to like, you know, like slow down or miss any cards like Judges or Ohtani's or things we're soft sleeving. So like my talking grinds to a halt, but I don't want to like just sit in silence while I open this many. So we'll find the balance, you know, it's co-op. Salo might have something there. O'Neill, Cruz, Rodriguez, Ruiz, Devaney, Holiday, Hernandez, McGreevy, Blue Jays, Robles. Got a 2025 all-tops team insert of Aroldis Chapman for the Red Sox and a Titans of the game for Samuel Basallo. To be fair, I love how those inserts look. Now let's see it in pink or numbered because the pink ones actually go for a bit as well. There's a Tatis, there's an Owen Casey. I will top load that one. He's a promising rookie. Triple, Frazier, Shunel, Duran. One feels thick, but it's just just me coping. Tatis. Mookie, Young, Kurtz. Peterson, Simpson, Campbell, Triple, Schwartz, Basallo, Ellie De La Cruz on the 75th anniversary. Teal, nice Maxwell. Josh Jung, that's a sick one. Again, Acuna, Brown, Kowser, Beatty, Cruz, Mise, Caminero. Corbin Carroll on the Stars. Kirk, Maxwell, Luzardo, Matthews, Palencia, Dodgers duo, Dean Kremer, Guy Williams, Imanaga, and a Kyle Schwarber greatest hits insert. Harper, Beck, Soler, Ober, Bogarts, Rock, Schlitter, Benintendi, Bednar, Seymour. Whew. It was over. We are 25% of the way done. Empty box. Again, I'm really hoping we are just have like a late bloomer box. Ohtani, nice one there. Sosa, Garcia, Beavers, Guerrero. Got ourselves a nice triple threat. Okay, that one's sick. Triple threat on that one. Let me guess. Mariners, Rays, and Yankees are not the same person. Nope, they're 3 different people. All right, we will see what to do with that. If anybody particularly wants that one or particularly does not want that one, please let me know. That is between the Mariners, the Rays, and the Yankees. It's in the value box exclusive between Judge, Caminero, and Cal Raleigh. I appreciate the camera stroking out there. Jacob Wilson. Estrada, Williams, Gilbert, Abreu, Tong, Avila, Harper, Buxton, and Lopez. Because if it's over a certain quality, like numbered or above, we're supposed to random it, but technically that's not even numbered. Here's Aaron Judge. On top of that one. Phil Endeavors, Skeens, India, Ruiz, Caballero, Garcia, Williams, Dodgers. Nice Swellenbach, Future Stars, Value Box exclusive, and Kyle Teal. Samuel Basallo. Bubic, Lauer, Tole, Devaney, Wood, Snell, Contreras, Sager, Wacha. Carlos Cortez, rookie for the A's. Sick one there. Definitely top load that one. Shohei Ohtani on the Titans. I know it's Titans. Altuve, Kershaw, Brew Crew, Hernandez, Abrams, Owl, and Roman Anthony on the Red Sox ticket. Mike Trout. Got a Lewis on the refractor. Gray, Yoshida, Kurtz. Peterson, Simpson, McGreevy, Blue Jays. Got ourselves a jammer. The card feels thick. Moving the base over. Yeah, I am a little disappointed for sure. Like, I know value are obviously, you're not going to pull even close to what you do at a hobby. That's just not the point of the product. But this feels like we're getting, I don't know. Like we pissed someone off at Topps, doesn't it? Gunnar Henderson. Freeland, Kauser, Luzardo, Matthews, now Contreras, Agasawara. Got a Brandon Garcia and a Kyle Tucker. Got a Harper. Devers, Bubic, Lauer, Palencia, Bogarts, Henderson, Hernandez, Robles, Johnson. Got a Jordan Beck. Sick one there for the Rockies. We'll be top loading that one. Yeah, dude, that's what I was thinking. They were just going to pad it out with relics. There's a Guerrero. But even that, I was wrong. There's another 2025. Hopefully it's an Ohtani or a Judge. We have a Willie Adames. We have a Royals Muscle. That one being numbered 1685 out of 2026. Going out to KC. Congrats to David Gettings getting that numbered Kansas City baseball card. Congrats on that one. Corbin Carroll. I'd say the only thing we've got that I've been genuinely impressed with so far is that out of 99 and that image border variation. No Chase Burns auto yet, unfortunately. Kershaw, not too much so far. Nice Ohtani. Baez, Rasmussen, Schuenel, Basallo, and Mize. Yeah, and it's a team. Yoshida, Marsh, English, Carroll, Muncy, Campbell, Butler, Caminero, Williams, and Ortiz. I mean, even if it's an Ohtani or Judge out of 2025, I'd take that happily. But hey, I love Mookie Betts, dude. McLean on the Value Box exclusive. Fuentes, Singer, Webb, Scott, Crochet, Cruz, Bednar, and Imanaga. Moving these base and refractors over. No autos yet, matter of fact. But I hope we pull a Chase Burns auto. Genuinely, I hope we pull an auto. I think it's, what, 2 per case, theoretically, at least it has been in the past years. Empty box. Caglione. McMahon, nice Mizurowski. Guerrero, Abreu, Barger, Freed, Moore, Lively, Rally. Got a triple, again, of Schwarber, Alonso, and Soto. That is Mets, and, Mets, Phillies. So Mets are Nagel, and Phillies is Getting, so we will have to random that one. Julio Rodriguez. Might just go majority on that one because the value is cap is so low. Nice Mizurowski there. Top of that one. A's, Bello, Cruz, Tong, Skeens, Langeliers, Mauricio, Jordan Beck, Austin Riley. Sick one there. Rodriguez. Caglione. Caglian 1. And a retro of Roman Anthony on the Rookie Cup 1991, 75th anniversary retro. Nice Judge on the Stars. Christian Campbell on that Value Box treatment. Holiday, Frazier, Larnack, Lauder, Riley, Wells. Yelich. Hopefully that's numbered. More pink. That's Nick Kurtz. Jake Wilson. And a Jazz Chisholm Jr. on the 2025 Topps All-Team insert. A couple of those have decent value, especially if you get like the Ohtani or Judge. Ellie on the Titans. Joan Duran on the refractor. Cunha, Brown, Kirk, Simpson, Cowser, Collins, Alvarez, and Anthony. Empty box. Bobby Baseball. Bubik, Lauer, Terang, Cashal, Judge, Schuenel. Rodriguez got a McGreevy and Bryce Harper on the ticket. That's James Wood Stars. Tole, Altuve, Kershaw, Springs, Holmes, Campbell, Triple. Cunha, Gray, Stanton, Beatty, Cruz, Barnett. Got a nice Teoscar Hernandez for the Dodgers. And a Will Clark for the Giants. Ooh, actually got something. Cunha, Yoshida, Marsh, Fernandez, Pivetta, Duo, Kremer, Wheeler, Gibson Long, Aranda, and a Nick Gonzalez on the pink sparkle. Sick one there. This one not being numbered, but still being an actually sick one. Going out to Pittsburgh with the Pirates. Congratulations, Pittsburgh. Going out to BT. Congrats on that pink Nick Gonzalez. Genuinely a gorgeous looking card. And that is Value Box exclusive because the treatment itself is Value Box exclusive. Juan Soto, so a rarer version of the same treatment is also exclusive. Burgos, Tovar, Kenzone, Benintendi, Acosta, Bautista, and Trout. Would prefer numbered. Trout, Stevenson, Gunnar Henderson, that's a sick one. Webb, Adams, Manzardo, Kafis, Doyle, Seymour, McLean, Turner, and Taylor. This is mark box number 15. Box number 15. Pete Crow Armstrong, Titans. Cruz, Luzardo, Matthews, Palencia, Moreno, Larnack, Leiter, Gilbert. Got ourselves a Carlos Estevez for the Royals and a Jacob Melton retro for the Astros. Francisco Lindor. Rodriguez, Bogarts, Rock, Louder, Green. Rock's pretty good. I mean, obviously. It's not a hot take to say that. Chase Burns on the Stars. Betts, Ramos, Ohtani. Baez, Perez, Collins, A's, Bubba Chandler. Nice Bubba Chandler. And a Cal Rally 2025 Topps All-Team insert going out to Seattle. Corbin Carroll on the Titans. Nolan Arenado on the Value Box exclusive treatment. Penultimate pack of the 15th box. Paul Skeens. Brown, Kirk, Muncy, Scott, Loperfido, Avila, Harper, Adele, and Jacob Misiorowski on the retro. Top of that one. Juan Soto. Kyle Manzardo on the refractor. Have a retro, or not a retro, a Value Box exclusive treatment of the Arizona Diamondbacks. Maxwell, Soler, Terang, Pena, Caballero, Vaughn, and Yastrzemski. Nice amount of soft sleeves. All right. And then there were 25. One SP would do wonders for this case. Boom. SS specifically. Marsh, Fuentes, Sasaki, Soriano, Kikuchi, Lewis, Caminero, Williams. Got ourselves a Devers, Butler, and a Wilson. Hopefully they're all the right way around this time. They appear to be, at least. Singer, Webb, Adams, Mayo, Triple, Begman, Bednar, and an Ohtani Stars. Similar. Upside down. Manzardo, Williamson, Skubal, Cabrera, Yoshinobu, Pages, Seymour, Fat, Bobby Witt. Got a James Wood on the Titans. Burnable, Stevenson, Bailey, Brew Crew, Cruz, Yelich, Pasquantino, Rushing. Got a Freeland. And Troy Johnston, nice one there for Miami. Followed up by a Vladdy. Backus, JT Ginn, Dubon, Varsho, Crooks, Prieto. Got a Freeland retro and a Mookie Betts on the Titans. Skubal, Gilbert, McMahon, Misiorowski, Judge, Carpenter, Lowe, McGill, and Shaw. Woo! Let's get it. 5 as of now. 5 as of now. 5. No mags. Hopefully that changes very quickly. Mookie, Bailey, Backhouse, Raleigh, Melton, Martinez, Patrick, Strider, Myers, William Contreras, and a Brady House on the 75th anniversary retro rookie. Rodriguez for the Mariners. Again, McMahon, Misiorowski, Boyd, Horwitz, Gonzalez, Marcy, Sanchez, Giolito, and Mets. Nice Skeens on the Titans. Corbin Carroll on the profile by Ken Griffey Jr. Nothing else to note. Nice Bobby Witt on the Stars. That he is. Cruz, Rodriguez, Murphy, Warren, Moore. Nice Freeland on the value box exclusive for the Rockies. And Jeremiah Jackson on the rookie. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, for the Orioles. Bobby Witt on the Titans. Melton, Naylor, Wu, Langeliers, Mauricio, Cagliari 1. Rodriguez, and Yankiel on the retro. James Wood on the Titans. Luis Morales for the A's on the value box. Betts, Young, Weisenhunt, Garcia, Moreno, and Barnett. Empty box. Harper on the Titans. Crochet, Terrain, Cashal, Garcia, Goodman, Seigler, Burke. Got ourselves a cool Crushers for Philly. And a James Wood Greatest Hits insert. Jose Ramirez. Cruz, Rodriguez, Judge, Freeland, Leiter, Gilbert, and a Ben Lively sick one there for the Guardians. I really do like those, but I mean, wish we were getting numbered in addition to. Pete Crow Armstrong on the Titans. Astros, Witt, Holmes, Contreras, McLean, Green, Smith. Have a Chase Burns, sick one there. And David Wright on the retro. Francisco Lindor Stars. Betts, Young, Stanton, Fernandez, Harris, Volpe, Young, Chandler, nice Bob Chandler, and Ryan Nelson. Ryan O. Snap. Chase Burns. Acuna, Brown, Vargas, Pavetta, Burgos, Miller, Jeffers, Acuna. Have a Andrew McCutchen on the value box exclusive FL for Pittsburgh. And Jackie Hornung on the first pitch for the Mets. I will top load all the first pitches because some have a crazy market even with nothing. Yeah, I might. I don't think any. Hello. Is the camera doing that? The camera's doing that weird thing again. There we go. It's focused. Yeah, it's doing that weird thing again. I don't know. If we don't. I'm going to look up after to see. I don't think anything's guaranteed in the case technically, but like I'm positive we're supposed to get some. Burns, Kikuchi, Triple, and Adele. Okay, because we're almost halfway. This has been pretty underwhelming. Again, no autos, no relics yet. And again, I'm really hoping that it's just like the most unfortunate placement of boxes first for like every sucky box I basically put towards the front of the break, but that's feeling less and less likely the more we open. Yelich, Pasquantino, Rodriguez, and a Carson Williams for the Rays on the retro. Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's no guarantees, but like, man. Tole, Altuve, Seymour, Alexander, Prieto, Jackson Merrill, sick one there for San Diego. Yeah, see, I guess that's the thing, right? I know it's not guaranteed, but like in my heart, it's just like, no, surely, like it's not guaranteed, but like it's guaranteed, you know, like under the table. Well, of course it's guaranteed. They're going to give you something. Mike Trout. We have a sick Mackenzie Gore on the FL and a Christian Yelich on the greatest hits insert. I'm just hoping and praying that we have like an out of one, like a literal superfractor, which makes up for like it at least reasons out like why they didn't put more heat in this case, you know. Birdsong, Gibson Long, Aranda. Acuna. Fuentes, Singer, Soriano, Mayo, Profar, Acosta, Bautista. Have ourselves a Vinny Pasquantino on the AZ value box exclusive for the Royals, and James Wood on the retro for the Nats. Ronald Acuna Jr. Web. Look it up on the web. Last box of the first half. There's still 20 left. Empty box. Take those up after. Kyle Teal. I think some print issues on that card. Narvaez, Brewers, Yelich, Pasquantino, Smith, Sheets, and Vladdy on the profile by Ken Griffey Jr. Nice insert for the Blue Jays. It is a lot of paper. Corbin Carroll and Dean Kremer. I do not fully disagree. Nice Aaron Judge. I mean, maybe voodoo, you can do some luck or something, stab it. Maybe it'll pull you some more luck. I don't know. Might need a spell or something to pull this back. Kyle Schwarber for the Phillies on the retro. Jose Ramirez. Gilbert, Freeland, Devers, Rodon, Smith, Manea, Burke, Leiter. And Dodgers duo. Sick when they're all top load that one for LA. And Owen Casey, nice rookie for the Cubbies. I mean, it stings me to pull nothing either, because, you know, I want to pull heat, obviously. I want to make it more worth your while. But, I mean, sometimes with just products, we can get screwed, man. Pete Crow Armstrong on the greatest hits insert. The thing about this set is if you do hit, you can really, really hit. Like, the value is there if you hit, but that's a big if on this. Dylan Cruz on the Future Stars FL. Tole, Kershaw, Vest, Peters, Rice, Thomas, Smith, and Bubba Chandler. Move these over. Before getting to the second half of this break. Empty box. Dude, I hope we pull. It's so. Those are some of the coolest cards I've ever seen in my life. I'm not kidding. I haven't pulled one. I've opened like 5 cases of Series 1. Judge. I know that's not a ton, but like, dude, you'd hope. Rafaela. Got a nice Sager on the exclusive. And a Sedane Rafaela. Yep. I've also seen a bunch of stuff about that, so that's what I was hoping. I mean, I wouldn't count it out until we're out, you know, because there's still a chance, because all it really takes is one, but. Nice Cubs. That one is genuinely sick. Going out to Chicago. Ohtani. Goodness gracious. Someone got hungry. Buxton. Got a Dodgers on the value box exclusive treatment. And a Pete Crow Armstrong on the 75th anniversary. Trout. Neil Cruz, Rodriguez, Kurtz, Peterson, Simpson, Yamamoto, Lopez, and Williams. Skubal did get something. Kowser, Yelich, Pasquantino, Dodgers, Sager. Got ourselves a Kyle Manzardo teal. This one is not numbered. It is the rarer variant of the pink. This is not the teal numbered, but just the regular teal variant of that parallel. Going out to Cleveland with the Guardians. Going to Chris Matthews. If that was Ohtani, I'd be stoked. Caroline Marks on the first pitch, going out to the LA Angels. Samuel Basallo on the Titans. Got a Devin Williams on the retail exclusive. Mookie, Jacob, Matthews, Palencia, Prieto, Waka, and Abrams. I swore I completely forgot the teal was in there, dude. I just assumed that it'd be a numbered naturally. We've gotten 3 numbered, an image variation, and 1 pink and 1 teal. Chase Burns on the Stars. Tong, Skeens, India, Pages, Green, and a Tariq Skubal on the 2025 Topps All-Team for Detroit. Corbin Carroll on the Titans. TJ on the value box. Nice Bubba. Ellie. Obermeyer, Simpson, Kowser, Smith, Manea, Birdsong, Vaughn, Yastrzemski. Nice DJ Manny Fresh going out to Cleveland. The first pitch. Let's pull a Tony Hawk auto. That would pull us back for me. Got a Byron Buxton on the Future Stars. Whoa, and actually sick, dude. We have a Quinn Priester on the black, not the true black out of 10, but the black out of 75. 5 out of 75 for Milwaukee with the Brew Crew. Sick one there. Going out to James Rea. Congrats on that one. Actually sick, dude. I would say that is our best pull thus far. Congrats on that one. 5 out of 75. Triple Narvaez, Strom, Luzardo, Palencia, Profar, Rice, and Phillies. Again, I'm really hoping the boxes warm up the more that we open. We just happen to place them in the worst way possible. Acuna, Brown, Frazier, Prieto, Jeffers, Acuna, and Cal Raleigh on the 1991 75th Anniversary Retro. Juan Soto. If it was a 10, that would be disgusting. Altuve, obviously. Chad Stevens. Kirk, Maxwell, Soler, Nick Kurtz, Peterson, Banfield, and Joe Adele. Adele. Empty box, and after this, folks, is NT. Skubal, Lauer, Toll, Perdomo, Lindor, Patrick, Marcy. Dodgers got a nice Robles on the AZ value, and Kobe Thomas on the rookie retro for the A's. Got a Titans of the game, Samuel Basallo again. Altuve, Kershaw, Gray, Sasaki, Triple, Soriano, Rogers, Sanchez, Montgomery, Sager, and Waka. Tatis, Yoshida, Mayo, Freed, Ole. Got ourselves a Mickey Moniak, not Mantle, and a Mizurowski for the Brew Crew on the rookie ticket. Tatis, we got a Kolek on the refractor for the Royals. Kyle Teal on the Stars. Webb, Adams, Cabrera, Brew Crew, Caglione, Pepio, Church. Got ourselves a Shinsuke Ogasawara on the rookie exclusive treatment, and Riley for value. Got ourselves a Corbin Carroll on the Stars. Anzardo, Williamson, Bernabel, Reno, Larnack, Sugano, and Castellanos. Gonna wet my whistle. All right. Thank you, camera. Empty box, as you can see. Tatis, Cunha, Brown, Bogarts, Rock, Fraley, Banfield, Ole, Strong, and McLean on the 1991 Retro 75th anniversary for the New York Mets. Kirk, Maxwell, Soler, Ramos, Shohei Ohtani, Smith, Manaea, McKinstry, Pepio. There's also a Devers Refractor and Otto Lopez on the value box exclusive treatment, and a Tatis on the Titans of the game. Kyle Teal, Ober, Meyer, Baez, Rasmussen, English, Birdsong, Profar, Sugano, and Paul Skeens in the profile by Ken Griffey Jr. Corbin Carroll, nice Buxton on the refractor. Strom, Carroll, Muncy, Rice, Thomas, Castellanos, and Ritter. Bryce Harper on the Titans. Kemp, Sosa, Crochet, Terang, Horner, Bart, Smith, Sheets, and Alvarez on the 75th anniversary 1991 Retro. Jose Ramirez, Kolek, Estrada, Shaw, Lara, Stevens, Friedel got two. First up, we have an Abbott on the pink super cool variation for the Cincinnati Reds. Congratulations to Joe McKay. Not numbered, still sick. Might be the Diamantes. Congrats on that one. And then a Julio Rodriguez on the same, but not in pink, going out to Seattle. Empty box. Harbor, Stevenson, Bailey, Judge, Carpenter, Lowe, Louder, Triple, Ritter, Smith, and Jackie Robinson. The profile by Ken Griffey Jr. Ramirez, Backus, Ginn, McMahon, Messick, Perez, Collins, Sheets, Stevens. Got ourselves a sick Landon Roop on the value box, and Sawyer Gibson Long. Sick one there on top of that one for the Tigers. Pete Crow Armstrong on the Titans. Misiorowski, nice one there. Teal ripping to it. Arenado, Estevez, Friedel, Duvall, and Yelich on the 1991 Brew Crew Retro. Lindor on the Stars. We have an Abbott on the value box. We got a Chase Burns, Donovan, Raleigh, Melton, Harper, Pena, Caballero, Leiter, Gilbert. We have a Juan Soto on the 2025 Topps All-Team insert for the New York Mets. Corbin Carroll on the Titans. Corona on the value box. Witt, Betts, Young, Boyd, Horwitz, Gonzalez, Garcia, Wood, and Smith. Card dust is killing me. That's why we got this. Empty box. Imagine we pull like a redemption. Be nuts. Roman Anthony. Yoshida, Marsh, Holmes, Montgomery, Schumann, Freed, Wilson, Alvarez, and a Jose Ramirez on the ticket for the Guardians. Anthony on the Titans. Peyton Tolle on the rookie refractor for the Red Sox, and a Castellanos on the value. Fuentes, Singer, Webb, Stanton, Moore. Is that Anthony and BFS? Mookie Pookie Betts. Mookie Allegations Betts. Caglian 1. Durbin and Bryce Matthews on the 1991 for the Houston Astros. Rodriguez on the Stars. Tomoki Sugano on the refractor. Sick one there. Williamson, Burnable, Stevenson, Tovar, Canzone, Moreno, Ramirez, and the triple. Skeens on the Titans. Bailey, Backhouse, Carter, Larnack, Louder, Strider, Myers, and James Wood on the profile by Ken Griffey Jr. Bobby on the Stars. Ginn, McMahon, Mizurowski, Seymour, Butts. Got ourselves a Nathan Church on the refractor, value box exclusive for the Cardinals. A Colby Thomas rookie for the Athletics. This one numbered 1564 out of 2026. Congratulations to James Rea taking down that brown numbered to 2026. On a rookie, no less. And Kyle Stowers on the sick value box exclusive. Empty box. Paul Skeens. Cunha, Arias, Sosa, Contreras, Chandler, Nelson, and a Derek Jeter for the Yankees on the retro. I'll definitely top load that one. Juan Soto. Sosa on the refractor for the White Sox. Brown, Kirk, Maxwell, Murphy, Warren, Henderson, Hernandez, McGreevy, Jeffers, and Acuna. Ellie De La Cruz. Soler, Ober, Melton, Naylor, Wu, Shunel, Triple, Adele. Got ourselves a Nick Gonzalez on the value box exclusive treatment, and a Max Muncy on the greatest hits insert. Byron Buxton on the Stars. Byron Buxton on the pink greatest hits insert. Actually a sick one there. Congratulations to the Minnesota Twins. Joshua Hunter taking that one down. Top of that one right now. Congrats on that one. Wish it was a numbered insert. Still sick. Marcello Meyer. Triple Narvaez, Weisenhunt, Freeman, Garcia, Duran, Campbell, and Vaughn. Not Vince, but Andrew. Caglian 1, nice one there on the Titans rookie. Matt Strom, Otto Kemp, Guerrero, Butler, Beatty, Yastrzemski. Next up, we got a Michael Busch on the value box exclusive treatment going out to the Cubbies, and Otto Kemp for the Phillies on the retro. Mizurowski on the Stars for the Brew Crew. Sosa, Estrada, Tong, Cruz, Dodgers duo, Kremer, Merrill, Edman, and Aranda. Sick one there going out to Tampa Bay. Moving all my stacks over. Empty box. Juan Soto. Red Sox, Yoshida, Skeens, India, Contreras, Barnett, Trout, and Cal Raleigh on the profile by Ken Griffey Jr. Mike Trout. Gavin Williams on the refractor. Carson Williams on the value box exclusive refractor for the Rays. Devers on the Stars. Webb, Adams, Frazier, Young, Miller, Acosta, Bautista, and Bo Jackson on the retro for the Royals. Definitely top of that one. That one's sick. But when they pay homage to the greats. Caglian 1 on the Stars. I'll top load that one. Manzardo, Williamson, Burnable, Nick Kurtz on the Rookie Cup. David Peterson, Chandler Simpson, Chase Burns, Cool Crushers, Kikuchi, Turner, and Taylor. Gunnar Henderson on the Titans. Stevenson, Bailey, Cowser, Lazardo, Lewis, Bush, Gonzalez have a Tampa Bay Ray, a Junior Caminero on the Value Box exclusive treatment for the Rays, and a Jesse Eisenberg first pitch. Sick one there. Definitely going to top load that one. Love all those guests and celebrities. Would love to pull a Seinfeld. Be nuts. Got a Harper, the Stars, Backhouse again, McMahon, Matthews, Palencia, Triple, Bregman, Yamamoto, Corona, Abbott, and a Mason Barnett rookie pitcher for the Athletics. Sick one there. Going to top load that. Empty box. Rodriguez, Williams, Gilbert, Skeens, India, Ruiz, Wheeler, Schlitter. I said something crazy. We have Grant Taylor on the Refractor Value Box exclusive going out to the White Sox. Nice rookie there. And a Jackson Churio ticket. Hold the rookie for the Brew Crew. Aaron Judge. Freeland, Bubik, Devaney, Holiday, Benintendi, Seymour. The hits happen to be on Holiday. Is it not? There's cool Jackson Holiday hits, and I cannot find them. Lauer, Tolle, Fraser, Kurtz, nice rookie cup there. McLean, Adam S. Garcia, Beck, Jung, and a Fernando Tatis Jr. on the retro 1991 35th anniversary throwback for the Padres. David Cruz got a Trey Turner on the Value Box exclusive FL. Miller, Casey, and Riley. Roman Anthony, Rashida, Cowser, Lazardo, Matthews, Morales, Freeland, Contreras, Wells, Brady, and Gunnar Henderson in the profile by Ken Griffith Jr. Roman Anthony on the Titans, Otto Kemp on the rookie refractor going out to the Phillies, and a Felix Bautista going out to the Orioles on that Value Box exclusive treatment. Marsh, Fuentes, Singer, Palencia, Bogarts, McLean, Harris, Wilson on the rookie cup. Sick one there. Empty box. Ohtani on the Stars. Soler, Over, Holmes, Manea, Birdsong, Bednar, Seymour, and Juan Soto on the profile by Ken Griffey Jr. Didn't want to sneeze on the cards or anywhere near. A lot of card dust in Series 1. A lot of paper. Jacob Wilson on the Stars. Romy Gonzalez on the Value exclusive treatment. Aaron Judge on the Titans of the Game insert will top of that one. Matt Strom, Otto Kemp, Vargas Pavetta, Thomas Horner, Bart, Dalton Rushing, Triple, and Basalo on the retro going out to the Orioles. Basalo, Sosa, Estrada, Tovar, Canzone, Smith, Rafaela, McGill. Got ourselves a Troy Johnston on the Value Box exclusive treatment, and a Mike Trout, genuinely sick one there for the Angels. Ohtani on the Titans of the Game. Sick insert there for the Dodgers. Williams, Gilbert, Kafis, Doyle, Carter, Lara, Benson, Shaw, Nats, Churio. The Cavalry's here. Mike Trout, the Angels on the Stars. Freeland, Devers, Bubik, Seymour, Alexander Schmidt, Freeman, Martinez, Buxton, and Lopez. 10 boxes left. Hopefully the 10 best boxes of this entire break that have been hiding just around the corner, waiting for the most exciting ninth inning that could possibly happen. Maybe that's likely, maybe it's not. Goodness gracious, I hope it is. Empty box. Yelich. Two-way. Duo. Kremer. Shout out Guy Creamer in college football. Yuri Perez on the FL Value Box exclusive. And Ken Griffey Jr. on the 75th anniversary. Sick one there. Definitely worth the top load. Cruz on the Titans. Gray, Yoshida, Carlos Perdomo, Lindor, Schlitter, Benintendi, Jacob Wilson in the Rookie Cup, and Alvarez. No, not a single auto or patch yet. Roman Anthony on the Stars, Marsh, Fuentes, Sasaki, Triple, Soriano, Seymour, Anthony. For the Guardians with the Jose Ramirez, that is a Value Box exclusive treatment, and the Jack Caglione profile by Ken Griffey Jr. I'm going to top load that one, top rookie for the Royals. So no, not a single auto yet. Roman Anthony on the Titans. Got a Travis Adams on the rookie refractor for the Twins. Webb, Adams, Mayo, McLean, Adames, Garcia, Neto, and Durbin. I'm really hoping they're just holding out and I just arranged the boxes wrong and it's just in the last like 5 are all bangers. SSP in every one. This has been pretty disappointing. Mookie Betts, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Manzardo, Williamson, Triple, Skubal, Henriquez, Goodman, Miller, Morales, Ramirez, Triple, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the retro. On top of that one. Rodriguez on the Stars, Triple on the Value Box exclusive treatment, Burnable, Bailey, Cabrera, Brew Crew, LaCruz, Myers. A little more base over. 9 left. All right. Empty box. Ellie De La Cruz on the Stars. Looks like we may have got a numbered for the first time in a schminute. Here's Ricky Henderson on the retro, 1991. Webb, Adams, DeGrom, Carlos, Perdomo, Caglian 1. It takes 2. Moreno, Adele, and we did get ourselves a numbered. We got ourselves a Pearson Ole rookie purple on the Value Box exclusive numbered. This one being 194 out of 250 going to the Minnesota Twins with Joshua Hunter taking that one home. Congrats, Josh. Getting a numbered card. Harder said than done in Value Box. So it seems. Buxton, Rafaela on the Value Box exclusive. Manzardo, Williamson, Bernabel, Lindor, Sasaki, Larnack, Lauder, and Yastrzemski. Not even a patch. Tagging 1 on the Titans of the new game. Stevenson, Bailey, Soriano, Mayo, Triple, Guardians, Perez, Phillies, Merrill, and an Ichiro profile by Ken Griffey Jr. Sick one there. Definitely go to top of that. Mizurowski, top of that one. Backhouse again, McMahon, Triple, Skubal, Collins Cup, Edmund, Cortez got a nice triple on the Value Box exclusive treatment. And a Taylor Trammell for the Houston Astros also on that rarer Value Box exclusive treatment. Julio Rodriguez on the Titans of the game insert. Mizurowski. A's. Nato, Loperfido, Lively. Bubba Chandler for the Pirates in the retro. I'll definitely top of that one. Sick one for the Pirates. Definitely your top new guy. Judge on the Stars. I'll top of that one. Got a Dalton Rushing. Sick one on the Value Box exclusive. Rodriguez, Dubon, Avila, Harper, Jackson, and Beck. Move all these inserts over. Just called the holofoil parallels. Empty box. Teal on the Stars. Adams, Manzardo, Horwitz, Gonzalez, Arias, Contreras, McLean, Sagano, Castellanos. Have a Sean Burke on the Value Box exclusive and a Mark McGuire. A sick one there. Big Mac on the retro going out to the A's. Corbin Carroll. Big Mac might have more value than this. I'm joking. Harris II, Cole Young, Ritter, and Shane Smith. Bryce Harper on the Titans of the game. Bailey, Backhouse, Warren, Melton, Naylor, Miller, Sheets, Stevens. Seigler rookie for the Brew Crew on the exclusive. And Pete Alonso on the greatest hits insert. Have a Ramirez. Again, McMahon, Mizurowski. Wu, Weisenhunt, Burns, Crushers, Kikuchi, Friedel, Duvall. Got our New York Mets. Sick hollow exclusive for the value box there. Going out to the Mets. Pete Crow Armstrong. Triple Freeman, Garcia, Beavers, Lewis. Triple Siegler, Burke. And a Manny Machado on the Padres in the retro insert. Sick one there. Lindor on the Stars. Duvall on the retro. Not the retro, sorry, the value exclusive treatment. Empty box. Paul Skeens on the Titans. Strom, Kemp, Gonzalez, Arias, Sosa, Beatty, Cruz, Triple, Strider. Have a Ian Seymour FL on the value box exclusive of the Tampa Bay, and Adrian Beltre for the Rangers. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Stars. Sosa, Estrada, Perkins, Murphy, Dodgers duo, Kremer, Wheelers, Myers, Giolito. Have a Gaussman, a sick one there for Toronto. Congrats on that exclusive. Genuinely a gorgeous looking treatment. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Titans. Williams, Gilbert, Warren, Melton, Naylor, Schlitter, Benintendi, Stowers, and a Mike Trout on the Angels ticket. That talk should be getting a ticket. Here's James Wood on the Stars. A David Bednar on the value box exclusive. Freeland, Devers, Bubic, Wu, Weisenhunt, Freeman, Seymour, McLean, Olsen, and Hayes. Acuna on the Stars. Lauer, Tole, Garcia, Devers, Vladimir, Garcia, Goodman, Cubs, and a Shohei Ohtani on the 75th anniversary 1991, a retro throwback insert for the Dodgers. Sick one there. I'll definitely top with that one. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Titans insert. Shota Imanaga on the value box exclusive treatment, 1 of 2. Divisional 1. Kershaw, Gray, Tong, Miller, Morales, and Gaussman. Empty box. Ellie David Cruz on the Stars. Meyer, Cashal, Triple, Garcia, Wood, Snell, Phillies, Merrill, and Andrew McCutcheon, the greatest hits insert. Buxton on the Stars. Whoa. Oh my gosh, that's nuts. Holy crap, that's insane. Matt Shaw on the value box exclusive, 1 out of 10, going out to the Chicago Cubs with Robert Ricafort taking that one home. That is nasty. By far and away the best card we have pulled in this break. Congratulations on that one, man. Goodness gracious, an out of 10. We did get ourselves a mag. Congratulations again to Robert. Taking home a gorgeous out of 10 rookie cup of Matt Shaw for the Cubs. Sick one there. Again, first on print, 1 out of 10. Beautiful card, beautiful hit. Congratulations, brother. Genuinely gorgeous card. We got there. May have taken us a minute, but congratulations on that Matt Shaw rookie cup, first on print, 1 out of 10. Gorgeous card there. Absolutely beautiful. Congrats, dude. Narvaez, Strom, Kemp, Holmes, Rocker, Contreras, Edman, and Cortez. Now imagine each box from here had a mag. Now we're talking. Caglione and the Titans of the game. Sosa, Stan, Hernandez, Lively. Whoa, dude, sick. And a 76, the 1776 American parallel. Super sick one for the Phillies there. Congratulations to Philadelphia with David Gethings taking that one home. That one is super sick. Of Jesus Luzardo, sick one there, 20 out of 76. By far, not even close, by leaps and bounds and miles and light years, the best value box we've had, and it's not even close. Congratulations on that one. And a Mike Schmidt retro for the Phillies. Sick. Hopefully we can heat up Jacob Misiorowski. Congrats on that one. Estrada, Williams, Gilbert, Vargas, Pavetta, Schumanel, Duran, Raleigh, Jackson, Roman Anthony on the rookie cup for the Boston Red Sox. Sick one there on the exclusive holofoil. Rodriguez on the Titans of the game. Freeland, Devers, Burgos, Tovar, Beck, Jung. Got ourselves a sick Isaac Collins rookie cup on the exclusive and a Mookie Betts on the ticket for the Dodgers. Aaron Judge on the Stars insert. Bubik, Lauer, Tolle, Doyle, Carter, Butler, Beatty, Cruz, Casey, and Riley moving these three stacks over. So we can get into those last 5 boxes. My bad, Matt. Empty box. Guerrero with our last numbered cards. If we get even one more, I really hope it's one of those big guys that we're chasing, like an absolute superstar. Congrats on that, Casey Mize and Owen Casey for the Cubs. Retro, but I'm talking like, you know, an Ohtani, a Judge, a Sasaki, a Kurtz, a Skeens, a Skubal, a Witt. There's like Gunnar Henderson, Big Dumper, Rally, something. Vladdy, nice Ohtani. Baez, Yelich, Pasquantino. Alvarez, Rasmussen, Carroll, Johnston. Got ourselves a Samuel Basallo on the value box exclusive. And we did get another number, this time Nico Horner for the Chicago Cubs. Congratulations to Robert taking that one home. This one being 1759 out of 2026. Congratulations. Kind of hoping to be 1776, so you get 2 out of 76. But I digress. Congrats on that one, man. And a Paul Skeens on the ticket insert. Hey, if we get a number on each one of these remaining, it would help a bit, that's for sure. Whoa! Bobby Witt, Mookie Betts, Jacob Young, Max Muncy, Victor Scott, Rangers, Salo. Hey, we did get ourselves a nasty patch. There's a Jacob Misiorowski. Fantastic one there. If you're going to get a patch of a rookie, one of the guys you definitely want. Going out to the Brew Crew. Congrats to Milwaukee, James Araya. Taking down a nasty one. Not numbered, still nasty. Congrats on that one, dude. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too not shabby, but not too shabby. You know what I'm saying? You get it. Congrats on that Jacob Misiorowski patch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the Stars insert. Athletics Acuna. Kashal. Mize. Caminero. Alex Bregman on the 1991 75th anniversary insert for the Red Sox. James Wood on the Titans of the game. Luzardo, Estrada, nice rookie refractor for the Blue Jays, and Jonah Heim on the value box exclusive. Brown, Kirk, Maxwell, Springs, Banafeld, Smith, Williams, and Imanaga. And then there were 4. Well, I was right about this being like the last 10 being better. That's something. It's not completely hopeless. Not as good as I'd like, but if we had a couple. Empty box. Have a Devers on the Stars. Ober, Meyer, Crooks, Judge, Carpenter, Hernandez, McGreevy, Bautista, Turner, McKinstry on the value box exclusive, and a Freddie Freeman greatest hits insert for the Dodgers. One, the Stars, Viz,
sick. Schunel, Duran, Taylor, and Bush. Gunnar Henderson on the Titans. Kemp, Sosa, Teal, Campbell, Triple, Butler, Gonzalez, Corona, and Cal Ripken Jr. on the retro for the Orioles. That one's sick. Not the senior. Does exist. Harper on the Stars. Kolek, Williams, Detmers, Vest, Cruz, Abbott, Roop. Got ourselves a Pete Crow Armstrong on the AZ exclusive. Sick one there. And Cabrian Hayes on that foil exclusive for the Reds. Vladdy. Gilbert, Freeland, Peters, Raleigh, Duo, Kremer, Wheeler, Agasawara, Moniak, and Tatis on the ticket. Henderson on the Stars. Ole on the FL exclusive. Devers, Bubik, Melton, Boyd, Horvitz, Schlitter, Benintendi, Robles, and Johnston. Moving these stacks over so we can get to that final 3 boxes. Empty box. Titans the game of the Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Baseball. A's, Grom, Perez, Collins, Olson, Stowers, and Ryan Ritter on the 1991 75th anniversary retro rookie for the Rockies. Not a rookie Sasaki, it's now rookie Cup Sasaki. James Wood on the Stars. Cruz, Rodriguez, Lindor, Sasaki. Speaking of Estevez, Loperfido, and Cubs. Acuna, Soriano, Mayo, Avila. So it's a Ryan Pepio FL exclusive and a Jose Ramirez 2025 Topps All-Team insert for Cleveland. Acuna on the Titans. Betts, Young, Scubal, Henriquez, Caballero, Garcia, and Barnett. Soto Stars. Acuna, Brown, Cabrera, Cruz, Wood, Snell, Trout, Long. Have ourselves a green on the exclusive. Drew Gilbert on the rookie green AZ value box exclusive. Going to the San Francisco Giants. Congrats to Chris Matthews taking down that 35 out of 99 green. Congrats on that sick, nasty one, brother. Congrats on that nasty Drew Gilbert rookie out of 99. And a Suzuki on the retro 1991 insert. The penultimate pack. Trout on the Titans. Eric Lauer on the refractor for the Blue Jays. Kirk, Maxwell, Soler, Dubon, Varsho, Contreras, Henderson, Aranda, Acosta. This is the penultimate box of the entire break. We're going to pull a heater. It would be in this box. That's where I put my supers, my nasty stuff before. That's for true. You get that reference, your culture. Empty box. Okay. Alvarez on the Stars. Toll, Altuve, Sosa, Seymour, McClain, Heim, and Jacob Wilson on the 1991 Throwback Cup. I'll top load that one for the A's. Mookie Betts on the Titans. C.J. Abrams on the FL exclusive value. Kershaw, Gray, Perkins, Murphy, Warren, Adames, Garcia, Basalo, and Mize. Wood on the Titans of the game insert. Chris Bubik, sick one there for the Royals. Nice refractor. Have a Fuentes, Singer, Webb, Weisenhunt, Freeland, Contreras, McLean, Imanaga, and Bednar. Come on. Come on. Getting auto, getting SSP, getting all kings, getting all aces. Shohei Ohtani. Adams, Manzardo. Volpe, Seymour, Fat. Got a sick Michael Wacha on the AZ exclusive. And Ryan Sandberg on the 75th anniversary for the Cubs. Penultimate pack in the penultimate box. Jacob Wilson on the Stars. Williamson, Burnable, Stevenson, Abreu, Barger, Tong, Young, Miller, McCutcheon, Clemens, and Rushing. Yeesh. Come on. Last pack of the penalty box. Guerrero Jr., Yoshida, Marsh, Melton, Naylor, Wu, Goodman, Miller, Morales, Caminero, Williams, and Bryce Harper on the profile by Ken Griffey Jr. Last box magic. Last box magic, everybody. Come on, Tops. Say you were waiting for the very last one. It was all staged. That nasty all kings. That nasty all aces. That nasty superfractor. That nasty auto is all waiting in here. Please tell me I didn't hear that wrong. Empty box. Good luck, everybody. Thank you guys for buying in genuinely. Fernando Tatis Jr. on the Titans of the game. Insert Clayton Kershaw, sick refractor there for the Dodgers. Fuentes, Singer, Webb, Melton, Boyd, Miller, Morales, Freeland, Pepio, and Church. Tatis on the Stars. Yoshida, Marsh, Raleigh, Garcia, Goodman, Armstrong, McKinstry have a sick AZ exclusive of Jack Leiter, cool action shot, and Roman Anthony, rookie on the profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. Samuel Basallo on the Titans of the game. Kershaw, Gray, hopping to it, Detmers, Vest, Seymour, McLean, Adamus, Abrams, and Ole. Same old story. Skewball, Tole Altuve, Rodon, Teal, Schlitter, Benintendi, Sager, Waka, and Byron Buxton for the Twins on the 1991 75th anniversary. This is the penultimate pack of the entire break, folks. Henderson on the Stars, Drew Gilbert on the AZ exclusive. Devers, Bubic, Lauer, Carpenter, Lowe, Messick, Kremer, Wheeler, Williams, and Dodgers. Last pack magic. Gilbert, Freeland, Varsho, Crooks, Judge, Beatty, Cruz, Dodgers duo, Byron Buxton, Otto Lopez, Gunnar Henderson on the Orioles ticket, and stars of the MLB, Mike Trout. Oh, really hoping for an SSP, all kings or all aces to really make it pop at the end. Unfortunate. All right. Hard dust out before we get into that recap. All right, let's get into that recap, ladies and gents. All right, so for our kind of honorable mentions right below numbered, we have those cool pink inserts that are exclusive to value boxes. We have that pink foil exclusive of Andrew Abbott going over to the Cincinnati Reds. The foil pink exclusive of Nick Gonzalez going out to the Pittsburgh Pirates. The pink insert exclusive of Byron Buxton on the greatest hits insert, also pink. You can see those columns on the left and right of it going out to the Minnesota Twins. And rarer than the pink is the teal variant insert. We got this one per case, and these are exclusive value boxes of Kyle Manzardo going out to the Guardians. Congratulations on those. We have an image variation, a gorgeous border team logo image variation of Mason Barnett, a rookie, going over to the Oakland Athletics. Congratulations, James Rea, on that one. Next up for our numbered cards, we have a Drew Gilbert on the exclusive. Sick one there. 35 out of 99. You can only find these in value boxes on the green of Drew Gilbert going out to the San Francisco Giants. Congrats there. We have a brown of Nico Horner, 1759 out of 2026, going out to the Chicago Cubs. We have a Jesus Luzardo on the red, white, and blue stripes, 20 out of 76, going out to the Phillies. We have a Pearson Ole on the value box exclusive purple, 194 out of 250, going out to the Minnesota Twins. Another brown 1564 out of 2026 of Colby Thomas, nice rookie, going over to the A's. We have a Quinn Priester, not on the true black, but the black out of 75. 5 out of 75 of Quinn Priester going out to the Milwaukee Brewers. Another brown, this one is 1685 out of 2026, going out to the Royals. This is Royals Muscle. A green value box exclusive, 76 out of 99 of Jimmy Crooks, going out to the Cardinals. And last but not least, another brown, this time of Jurickson Profar. 1802 out of 2026 going over to the Braves. For our patches and autos, we have one being Jacob Misiorowski, player-worn rookie patch memorabilia going out to the Milwaukee Brew Crew, being taken down by James Rea. Congrats on that one. And last but not least, our one mag Grand Slam with a Matt Shaw Rookie Cup Black exclusive value box. One first on card, first on print. Out of 10, going out to the Chicago Cubs, being taken home by Robert Ricafort. Congratulations on that gorgeous value box exclusive to 10 Black Rookie Cup of Matt Shaw. Thank you guys so much for buying in. Hoping for an all aces or all kings. Hopefully we can get them next time. We do have another case of this up on our site right now, and everything on our site right now. Use code CENA, CENA, all caps, one word, for 20% off everything. I will get